Okay, in exactly 2 minutes and 17 seconds, the lemurs will cut the power.
No?
No.
Okay?
No.
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 I drop down, grab the penguins. You crank me up, and we are out of here.
Let me drop down. I'll grab the penguin.
You don't have fingers, Marty.
No?
No.
Do it?
No.
These are things a leader has to think of.
Why should you be a leader? Why not me?
Because I'm the phase tracker.
Who voted you Grand Phase Master anyway?
Me! I voted me, because I'm the leader.
Luck.
That's it, baby. No? No.
The King of Versailles wins.
Maybe I should be in charge.
Herman?
I am a doctor. No.
No.
Why can't we all be leaders?
Enough! I'm gonna leave.
Thank you. Okay, so when you're doing an animated film, do you feel like you have more freedom because you're not actually being filmed, or do you feel like maybe it's more restrictive because you don't have the same kind of interaction you would in a regular filming?
Yeah, for me, I guess, probably because I'm a live performer, I'd rather have that kind of interaction with other people and know, like,
Yeah.
oh, if somebody does something, I can, do a respond, kind of counterpunch. So it's a little tougher for me, but I do enjoy it because I was the kind of kid that, had this great imagination that could make up games for hours with a rubber band and a nickel, and I'd be playing for hours. So I kind of go into that space when I record, I just look at the picture and go.
When you're doing the voiceover, are you just in a sound booth, or do you do it with the other actors around you so you can at least play off them?
No,
in the booth?
it's just you, man.
Oh, it's just you and like a reader.
Yeah, and a reader and the producers, and they're in a room, and they're all important with notebooks. And you're out there,
that seems like it would
and
be
it's like
harder.
cold. And I'm just sitting there, and it's like they make it really cold in the room. I'm like, why? Yeah.
And your character is it a lemur?
It's a lemur.
What did you know what that was
I
when
did
you
not.
first started?
I had to ask my son. He knows all the animal worlds, But it's kind of a squirrel, monkey,
Little fuzzy, cute
cutie,
thingy.
cuddly thing, which is, what happens was they said, who's cuddly and could pull this off, though.
Well, he did have, I noticed when watching it, it brought to my attention, he has the same mannerisms kind of that you do. How do they do that? Do they film you first and then create the animation?
Well, they have the words first, and then they shoot me while I'm recording. And so I, like I say, naturally my own imagination, when I start recording, I get to acting things out and kind of playing the character myself. And I think that while the camera's going, they go, oh, that was good. We're gonna add that.
And then they add that
then
after
they
that.
add that
Okay.
in. It's like, yeah, so.
Because he was very cute and cuddly, I have to say. What gives you, as an actor, freedom to completely play a character outside of yourself?
I think it is that freedom to imagine that, a different world, a different identity, to allow, those to be uninhibited about anything that I feel like, oh, this is actually exist in the world somewhere. So if I was a lemur and I felt like this way, I'm okay that, that this guy would say this. So, he's just like, oh, that's the fun thing about acting.
Are there particular things, like what ingredients do you need to feel comfortable?
Well, mainly, it usually starts with some really good written material so that when you look at it, okay, this is what's trying to be said. Now, how can I translate that into a performance that turns it into a real statement? But if it's, that's great. And then trusting the other talented people there, be it a great director who can explain to you exactly what he's trying to get, knowing how that the check is clear. These are things that makes...
Knowing that I get my check.
Knowing that when the check
kind of
is cashed, I'm like, you know what, I can really do this. I think that I can make this happen when the check goes through.
Now you have a new show coming up called The Soul Man. Can you tell us a little bit about that briefly?
The Soul Man, I am a ex-R&B singer that dad late in life becomes a minister. So this is like Al Green, this is Hammer, this is Mace. You know, so many people have had this story, but basically, and I used to sing some pretty raunchy songs, and so it's kind of like, will people follow me into this new world? And so it's really fun. Niecy Nash plays my wife on the show, just amazing, and we're having a great time on it. And you know, I basically go from Las Vegas being this kind of big R&B star back to St. Louis and take over my dad's church. So
wow, well, we're definitely looking forward to that, and this is a really fun film.
All right,
Thanks for
thank you.
talking.
All right, pleasure. All right, good deal.